Hi, I'm Rob from Rob Spin Running. I hope you are doing well, staying safe and training hard. It's race week again, and on the 12th of July we're going to be taking on the North Downs 50k by Ultra Challenge. If you haven't heard of Ultra Challenge, they are an events business. They put on multiple races across the UK, some of which I put on the screen for you now. And they also run events outside of the UK as well, such as Kilimanjaro Treks. They've been doing this for around 25 years, and they tend to partner a lot with charities, and they also do corporate events as well. So the last Ultra Challenge event I did was way back in 2021. It was the London to Brighton 100k, and it was actually my only second ultra marathon that I'd ever done. So there you have it. I just checked actually, and this next race coming up will actually be my 25th ultra marathon. So there you go. That gives you some idea of some of the races that I've been doing over the last few years. So yeah, pretty intense, but thoroughly enjoyable. So let's get on to more about the North Downs 50k. So the North Downs 50k starts and finishes in Guildford in Surrey. It's a looped course that takes on some of the North Downs Way, the Surrey Hills, and offers countryside views as well. There's also a 25km and a 10km version of this race. So the route itself, and I'll put that on screen for you now, starts at Surrey Sports Centre, next door to the Holiday Inn in Guildford, and it makes its way out onto the North Downs Way, passing through Chantry Wood onto the first day station at Newlands Corner. The course then crosses a beautiful countryside and into the National Trust Denbies Hillside, which is in Dorking, which is also where aid station number 2 is positioned at 24km. The route then takes you back through the National Trust, Abinger, Ruffs and Netley Park, and onto the village of Gomshall. You then make your way towards aid station number 3 at 39km at Chilworth, before the final stretch past the town of Artington and back into Guildford. The route itself has a total ascent of 681 metres, that's 2,234 feet, so it's not too hilly, but there's a few lumps and bumps in there. And it's a completely signed route, so you don't need to worry about navigating yourself as well. However, there is a GPX file for your watch as well. Okay, so that's the route. As I mentioned, there are 3 aid stations on course, and these aid stations are likely to be well stocked with the usual fare of food and drink. For anything to go by on the last Ultra Challenge event that I did, they were well stocked, and they're also well covered as well, which is important because on Saturday it is meant to be hot, so it'd be good to get out of that heat for a period of time while you recuperate in between aid stations. Ultra Challenge events are not the cheapest events, unfortunately, but they do give you a number of funding options to soften the blow, and I'll put these on the screen for you now. There are also a number of bookable extras, such as hotels, transport, meals, etc. And you can find these on the Ultra Challenge website using the link that I put in the description of this video. But one thing I would say about Ultra Challenge events is that they do make it easy for anyone to participate, be that ultra distance or ultra distance. The events are open to walkers, joggers and runners, and the cut-off times are generous, which helps make the event fully inclusive. The events Ultra Challenge events usually attract lots of people, so tend to give a bit of a party atmosphere, depending on what distance you're running. Obviously, if you're kicking off early in the morning at 6:45, something like that, then you're not going to have too many spectators. But they do get pretty busy during the day, so that can give a pretty good atmosphere for some of the people finishing some of those shorter races. So that's the race in general. Obviously, we've got to get our kit and everything ready as well. So one thing that Ultra Challenge do is they prefer you to use a mobile application that they've got called Action Challenge. That's the app there. You download that from the App Store and then you log in, and it has all of the information on there. Obviously you've got the good old kit list on there as well. Clicking into that kit list, you've got a kit list of walkers and a kit list of runners. Obviously if you're walking, it's going to take you substantially longer to complete a race like a 50k, but it's not too heavy, the kit list. Obviously if you're going out, be out for a long time, then you probably need to think a bit more about this. But the kit list is not long. Really essential items. You're talking about blister plasters, credit card or cash to have with you, rehydration sachets or electrolytes, mobile phone fully charged, water bottle, socks, medikit, head torch. That's about it. Obviously it's the middle of the summer, so not too heavy. There are a few bits extra that you could take if you want to as well, but yeah, so not a massive kit list, but this app is quite useful. You do have all of the information on there, so I'll be trunching through that in the next couple of days just to make sure I've got everything that I need. In terms of hydration and fueling, I'm going to keep it really simple for this 50k. So I'll be using Tailwind as my main source of hydration, along with some High Five Zero tablets, and then energy is purely just going to be gels. So I just topped up some Torque gels here, and that's what I'm going to be using for the race. We travel down to Guildford on Friday afternoon, ready to get myself ready, prepped in the morning. My race start time is 6:45 a.m. so bright and early. I'll have to be up around half five on Saturday morning. We are staying in the Holiday Inn Hotel slap bang next door to where the race is being held, which is great. It means I haven't got to go far. So yeah, we'll be getting ourselves ready for that on Friday afternoon. Obviously I'm taking the cameras with me, so you'll be coming along for the little adventure, and it'll be nice because hopefully we'll be finished by lunchtime and then we can chill out the rest of the day, so rather than slogging it out for 12 or 13 hours. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having an early day, fingers crossed, if everything goes well. And obviously we'll be trying to get that done as quickly as we can, see how the body feels, and yeah, see if we can manage that heat well enough. But yeah, so really looking forward to that race, and looking to take you along on that ride and on that journey. So quick one today just to tell you about what's happening this weekend, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you on the course. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe and all the good stuff. That would be much appreciated. It's very big help to the channel. Thank you very much. But for now, train hard, race hard, have fun. Until next time, I will see you soon. Take care.